Hey YouTube, this is Robonuts1 here, and I'm here to review Mockingjay Part 2. Sorry that I'm not wearing a top. It's really very warm in this room, and I'm literally just about to go to bed. But I just wanted to get you this review done, so that it's out the way then. This movie is the second part of the Mockingjay movie, which appears to be very popular, in Hollywood right now, where they're splitting movies that would ordinarily be in as one movie, and expanding it into two parts, where they can focus on a lot more story details. This is the action that was missing in part 1. And whereas part 1 was very story driven, this has a lot more action in the movie, and very much falls in line with the Hunger Games and the Hunger Games Catching Fire movies. With slightly more real world applications. This movie was pretty good. I really very much enjoyed it. I thought everything from the thematics of the film to what the characters were going through were very interesting, and a lot of it was very interesting to see how Katniss reacted to a world that is in wartime, and how the Hunger Games is taken to this warlike state. It was really very interesting, and it sort of brings in this idea that these Olympic games, these gladiatorial death matches, when they're applied to war, and that war is not a game. War is quite devastating, and I found that very interesting as an idea in the film. I, again, really enjoyed this film, and I just thought it was just really good. And basically, this is Katniss directly taking on President Snow and dealing with her relationship with Peeta. And I loved how beautifully their relationship sort of evolved during the film and became something a lot more cemented. Because throughout this franchise, it's often been debated about whether Katniss and Peeta were actually a couple, or whether it was all just a cover-up, for the resistance, and to get this idea across that what President Snow was doing was wrong. And I also love how the interactions between Katniss and President Coin, and how President Coin was slowly turning into President Snow. And it was just a really fascinating movie. I'm not going to dive too much into this movie, as I'm going to do a much more in-depth movie analysis probably next year when the DVD comes out. But all in all, guys, this is a very good movie. And if you're not watching the movie, or if you haven't watched the movie yet, do go see it. It is well worth a watch. I enjoyed it, and I think you guys would as well. And at least it will take us, at least it's a good movie until we have Star Wars. which will coincidentally be the next movie that I review. So that's the end of this review. I'm Robinax1 here, and I shall see you all very soon for the next movie review. Bye.